Today we're going to talk about the NAR settlement and how it impacts you as a buyer or seller in the state of Indiana. Now, some of the headlines have actually been pretty confusing that we've seen come across over in the past 3 months. And we haven't talked a lot about it because there were a lot of things that they were still kind of wrapping up until probably last week of like what was going to happen and what forms were going to need to be used, etc. And it's going to vary state to state just because each state has their own laws, but there are going to be some consistencies. So here we go. So first off, let's talk about how that NAR settlement is going to impact individuals as buyers. The first thing that all buyers need to know is that in the state of Indiana, you will be required to sign a buyer agency agreement before you even look at a home. That's correct. Before an agent shows you a house, you have to have a buyer agency agreement signed. So be very careful as you are shopping online. When you go to contact agent, that agent will now make you sign a contract with them in order to show you the home. That's going to be one of the biggest changes that we see from the NAR settlement is actual agent representation. The only time that you as a buyer can actually go and see a home without a buyer agency agreement is if you attend an open house, which will have an agent and they may make you sign in. However, just be very cautious about signing buyer agency agreements while in an open house.